Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If y'all be watching these videos, make sure y'all liking the videos because my views just been... So that's how I know YouTube not putting me in the algorithm, because even if I get like my returning subscribers be decent, I'll still get like to new people, if that makes sense. But welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. If you're not new, welcome back, gang, and we finna get straight into the video.
Yeah, I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah.
Everything that I'm saying is going to be from my personal preference that I've already tried and worked for me. How can I complete my batches faster? Okay, so boom. First thing I do, I start off, usually every grocery store, no matter if you've never been to this grocery store before, unless it's like a warehouse grocery store like Costco's, usually the produce is the first section that you hit in when you come into the grocery store. Wherever you at, the grocery store usually has the produce section first. The produce, I cannot talk today, y'all. The produce section first. What that means is, what I do before I even start my order, you can see what the customers have before you actually start the order, once you done took the order. So what I do is I go through there and see everything that needs to be bagged. And what I mean by that is, you have produce that's already pre-bagged, and then you have produce that is raw and cut vegetables and fruit. You gonna have to bag yourself. All of those things that gotta be bagged, I count how many I need, and then when I go in, I get that many bags. No matter if I know if they in stock or not, it really don't matter. That just help me flow. So after that, I make my rounds around. You should be hitting like the meat counters, whether it's seafood. Some stores you got your seafood stuff first, but whether it's seafood or regular meats, chicken, all of that stuff, you hit that stuff. I basically go in a circle in the store, because most of the stores that I go into, it's an exit and it's an entrance, and they're usually opposite sides. We're going to take Mariano's for an example. When I first come into Mariano's, the first thing I'm hitting is produce section. Like, that's why I'm getting any packaged fruit, fresh fruit, anything in produce. But then they also have like the miscellaneous stuff, like minced garlic and stuff like that on the side. So you just have to know, like, go through your list before you actually start your order. Go all the way down, because sometimes your produce and stuff is at the bottom. And Instacart tells you what is in aisles and what's not in aisles. So if it says like front wall, back wall, that means it's not in the aisle, and it's somewhere on this. It's somewhere in the open, like on the wall areas, like where you would find the cheese at, or where you would find the yogurt, or sour cream, stuff like that. So like dairy products, where you would find that stuff is where you would 9 times out of 10 find anything that says back wall or left wall, front wall, anything like that. And if it's taking you too long, say if you know the store like the back of your hand and you just can't find something, ask somebody sooner than later, because you know where stuff is at. And if you're not seeing it 9 times out of 10, they don't have it, or they might not carry it at all at the location that you're shopping at. So don't be afraid to ask people, because they know the store. I know the store probably better than a lot of them now, but they know the store. They in there every day. They know the store better than you 9 times out of 10. That's how I speed up the produce section, because some orders could have like literally mostly produce, like for real. And then from there, the Instacart app tells you what's in each aisle. But like I said, sometimes, like for your drinks, for like sparkling waters and stuff like that, it will not show it's in a aisle, and you have to make sure you scroll through and really check your list before you start Instacarting, because that stuff could be at the bottom and it'll not be, it won't say like aisle 1. Like for me in Mariano's, the pops and all of that stuff and waters, it's all in aisle 1. But sometimes one, say if it's like the bubbly water, I done had cases where I had 2 cases of bubbly water, different flavors. One showed that it was in aisle 1, but the other one just showed as if it was in its own area, and that was not the case. It was literally in aisle 1. So that's why I say you really have to check your list before you just start. Don't just start. You're going to throw yourself out. Before you actually start, make sure that you have your way of separating the orders. Say if you have 3 orders, which is the max that you can have, or 2 orders. 1 order is great because you can just throw anything in the car. You don't even have to worry about separating anything. But if you have 2 and 3 people, you have to find a way to separate that stuff. So what I do personally is I look at who has the least amount of items, what kind of items they have, and who has the most items, because they're named A, B, and C. And I use 1 cart. I don't like that 2 cart stuff, y'all. It's too much of a hassle. I only use 2 carts if I really have to. But the way that I work, by the time I get done shopping, I know who got what, because I done seen it so many times. It's like I got really good photogenic memory. So for me, I do like, you got the top of the cart. Don't think that y'all better be utilizing y'all cart for real. You got the top of the cart, then you got the bottom of the cart. But what I do is I use like the items of the cart that they get to separate my orders. Like I give myself barriers. I hope this gonna make sense, y'all, because it's gonna be hard to explain. But I'm trying not to ramble too much to where y'all don't understand this part, because if you get it, you get it. If you don't, let me know. But what I do is, so say I got order A, B, and C, right? Automatically, before I even know if it's more stuff, I'm automatically thinking like A gonna go in the top, like in the little part where the kids sit at. A gonna go in that part of the cart. B is gonna go right under that part of the cart, like right under the little sitting part, so you know that this is order B. And C is gonna go all the way at the back in the bottom of the actual basket of the cart. So I'm gonna try to put something in here to show y'all to make it easier. I hope they don't park next to me, but I'm gonna try to put a visual image of what I mean when I just said that. But that's besides the point. I go off of my stuff like that because it just helped me remember like what's what and where it's going, and it make my transition throughout the store easier. So boom. Hey, once you get to the aisle stuff, that's pretty easy. Like, it's self-explanatory because they telling you aisle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all of that. Now, sometimes you might have stuff that say it's in one aisle because you picked a different store from the original order. So, I would ask the person, or if you know the store well enough, then you know what aisle it's in, depending on what type of product it is. So, like, if something, for me, my Mariano's, if it say the rice is in aisle 5, I know that's cap because the rice is in aisle 9, because all the rice products is in aisle 9. So I know that ain't no rice gonna be in aisle 5 because that's like medicine and stuff like that. So that's how I go and transition throughout the store. I kind of like to do my roundabout before I start hitting aisles, because your roundabout is like your miscellaneous stuff that's not in the aisle. The aisle is like it's either that or it's not, versus stuff that say front wall, back wall, left wall, and all of that stuff. It would literally take up so much more time trying to find one item that you just could not find. But if you get it out the way early, you won't have that problem. But say if it is one item that you can't find, I will wait to the end. If I did try to look for it already where I thought it would be at, I would ask somebody so I know like where am I going, what I need to do, and if I need to keep shopping, or if I need to just go back here and go get that. So the store staff usually really good. They really nice with just helping you, and they'll even go and show you, like take you to where it's at. But after you do your roundabout, so I hit produce first, then I hit the wall stuff up until you start coming into the aisles. If you like for me, say if I need cheese, but I know I gotta pass aisle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the cheese, so cheese could wait. Now I could start, after I hit everything in the meat department, now I could start going to the aisles, checking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally go by the way that my brain works, y'all, everything is like calculated. So I have like an algorithm to everything that I do throughout my day. I kid y'all not, like it's so unconsciously done. Like I calculate everything, like how I turn, like I just calculate everything, y'all. So it's kind of easy to me. I'm hoping that I'm breaking this down to y'all to where it's so explanatory for y'all, for people that are new to Instacart. And I also want to answer the questions that y'all have on here. Okay, somebody said, in the new city shopping, half the time I can't find the store, and when I get to the store, I can't find the item. So that's the whole point of this video, is to help guide y'all in how to make y'all shopping easier for y'all. If it's anything in this video that y'all didn't really quite understand, like what I was explaining, because I know it's like my algorithm and what I do personally is going to be different from what other people do because it's made up. So after you hit all your aisles and stuff, then you should be going to 9 times out of 10, you going to like where the milk, like you starting to go into, by the time you get to about aisle 7, 8, 9, all of that, you should start hitting the milk part. So I literally do this, y'all. This how I be. I literally go by the numbers. After I done hit everything on the wall, I go by the numbers of the aisle. So if I need something down aisle 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm going to go down aisle 1 first. Then go from that end of aisle 1, I'm going to go to that starting end of aisle 2, 3, 4, 5. That's literally how I be going through the store, y'all. And the milks and stuff is on this side of those aisles. So I would, boom, I'm going to go down aisle 1 first. Then boom, I'm going to come back. I'm going to grab whatever I need to grab out the freezer or the refrigerator for the milk. Boom, going down aisle 3, 4, 5. That's literally how I do it, y'all. And then all the way until the frozen area should be the last area that y'all hit. That should all be your last because it's in the back of the store. It's literally the last. If you go around the store like a circle, like literally, you're going to literally end back. Say if, and this part is important because on your list, sometimes the frozen stuff, 9 times out of 10, the frozen stuff is at the bottom, but it'll say aisle 8, 7, and 6. Sometimes it'll say frozen, but it won't always say frozen. Aisles 8, 7, and 6 is usually your back rows. Or if the store is different, it's going to be like the highest number aisles, like 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 times out of 10, those are all in the frozen section. To save you time, like, as you start to get used to the stores that you're going into, I'll be automatically looking to see, like, if they don't got this, do this person got a replacement? Because that's time consuming. So if I'm seeing like the produce hasn't been restocked, I'm already sending my messages before I even start to see if they want something else, versus you waiting to see if they really don't have it, and then now you gotta text the customer, now you gotta wait for the customer response. That's how you end up doubling back to different sections that you already done hit. So just be aware of that. Y'all gotta really pay attention and, you know, learn the store that you go to every day. You should be going to at least the same couple of stores every single day that you Instacart, literally. That's how you get familiar. That's how you get in the algorithm. And that's how you get Instacart to get you used to the area that you go to so they know what orders to send you. What does it mean when you reach Diamond Cart member? I don't get any good batches when I reach Diamond Cart. Okay, so let me tell y'all this. I've talked about this in another video before, but I'm gonna reiterate it again. Me personally, I feel the same exact way. I feel like when I get into Diamond Cart, I start to see worse orders, but the perks outside of actual Instacart for the Diamond Cart and all of that is like oil changes. I really appreciate that. My oil changes be like $30-some, and my oil changes are really like $100-some. So those are the perks that I do see from that. But as far as batches and order availability and stuff, it seems like it get worse when you get into Diamond Cart. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, because I would literally purposely try to make my score like a 4.7, but it's like I don't got no choice. I know I'm gonna get into Diamond Cart every time, every month. Literally every time it resets, I'm in Diamond Cart because I'm just an upstanding Instacart shopper. So they're gonna give me good ratings, and I'm gonna do orders, and I know how to get the orders done, whether it's big orders, small orders, whatever. I feel like I keep my stuff. I do not like having a perfect rating on Instacart because I just feel like you don't get good orders when you got perfect ratings. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about, but you are not alone. I be dealing with the same stuff. So I keep my rating at like a 4.7, 4.8. Like, I try to keep it in that range, like with at least one okay review. Like, not saying I purposely do something to somebody's order, but it's just like I try to balance it. Like, some days you're not gonna be in the mood like that, but I try to always be, you know, I just don't like the perfect score, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I feel like you get worse orders. So that's my opinion on that. That's my take on that, and that's how I see Diamond Cart. I wanted to throw this in there. Before you start an order, make sure you looking at, like, if they have all the, like, heavy stuff is not always bad if it's not bunched together. So check y'all Instacart, check y'all customers list before y'all start, and make sure that that's something that y'all can handle and y'all can do as far as like lifting, because you don't know where you're gonna go as far as drop off if they have a cart. Sometimes if it's a lot of heavy stuff, I ask them before I start, because I will cancel order so fast if I know it's no way for me to bring it up. Like, that makes sense. If that makes sense, y'all. Like, communicate with y'all shopper, with y'all communicate with y'all customers, because that's important to how time consuming y'all orders are, how long it's gonna take, and as well as accessibility to the buildings, because a lot of the buildings that I go to are like downtown or have docks and stuff, loading docks and stuff like that. I don't like them orders that have like loading docks and it's difficult to reach there. You got to show your ID, and they don't got no carts available. You gotta do what you gotta do. It be a lot. So just keep that in mind when y'all taking big orders like that. I know the money probably look good, but think of it like this. Say you take a $70 order that take you almost 2 hours to complete, because they don't have good accessibility to the building or carts for you to just easily bring your stuff up. Bring their stuff up, really. But think of it like that versus, say if you missed that $70 order or you gave it up, a $30 order could have came in the next 15, 20 minutes that only took you maybe 30 minutes to complete. Then you could have got another quick order for like, that's probably took you like 10 minutes for like $15. This is examples that I see all the time and stuff that I do, so I can't say, I don't see this stuff. I do. So then you turn around and get a $50 order that's less hassle. Like, stuff like that happens to me all the time. So you really have to be patient as an Instacart shopper. I know y'all be thinking, like, when y'all see certain orders, y'all be like, oh, I gotta take this. No, you do not. Trust me. Think about how many people are putting in orders a day. You think that is the only good order that you're gonna see today. You have to have patience, and it's low-key not a good order if it's gonna take you so long to do. It defeats the purpose. So y'all can't always look at the money amount. The first thing I do, I look at the money amount, I look at the mileage. If those two look good, I'm going to click it. I'm going to hurry up and click it. I'm going to look at it fully once I done got the order. And then I'm going to see, okay, can I handle this? How long is this going to take? How long is it supposed to take? So Instacart also, when you start your order in the store, it definitely has a timer for you for how long it should take to complete this order. I split my time in half. Like, so many times it be like, it should take an hour long. It be 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I swear to God, y'all. Learn y'all store. If y'all learn y'all store, trust me. If y'all learn y'all store, y'all not going to have no problems. Learn the store that y'all going to. All that other stuff like that I talked about in the beginning of this video, it's going to be a cakewalk for you. Like, it's going to be nothing at all. Because you know the store like the back of your hand. You know where everything at. But if you keep trying to, like, just move to different areas every single day, you're going to get the same experience, because it's not consistent. You're not being consistent with your strategy and how you doing your Instacart shopping. Versus if you stick to an area, and if you stick to an area, they're going to automatically send you the same, like, stores near that area. So that's why I say stick to the same stores and areas, because they going to flow. Like, it's going to flow so smoothly, y'all. Versus you trying to go to a different area that you don't know every day or every other day and stuff like that. Not saying like trying. If your area slow down and you seeing the money slow down, be my guest and go try a new area. But if the money, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm saying. That's all. So if you're new to this channel, y'all have to be liking these videos if y'all really watching and y'all in tune, because I'm not doing this for my health, y'all. Like, I am not. And I've never seen my channel go so freaking slow until this week. I swear, y'all, like, it's crazy. Do me a favor, liking the video is free, y'all. Like, literally, it's free. So, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post notification bell. make sure y'all checking the community, because I be communicating with y'all through the community posts and stuff like that, seeing what y'all want to see next and what videos y'all interested in as far as Instacart, my personal life, and stuff like that. So don't forget to be tuned in, and I'll be interacting with y'all. So y'all gotta give me something back. Give me something back. Give me some feedback, something. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I'm finna get it edited so y'all don't be looking at me crazy. I know I've been doing so much ripping and running. It's just like, then I need to do this other video because Instacart has been a drought. Like, I don't know if it's me. No, it's not me, because I was talking to one of my Instacart homies yesterday and he said the same thing. So yeah, I think it's because we transitioning to the winter, fall seasons. So we gonna see. But that's gonna be another video for another time. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all support. And if you not new to the gang, welcome back, gang. I got so many video ideas coming for y'all. Y'all gotta tell me how y'all be feeling, because I'm gonna have Chloe have her own channel, and I'm gonna do our collab videos on her channel that I usually do on my channel, because I don't think y'all be rocking with them like that, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that transition, and because I still want to do, they be fun for us, so I'm gonna let her still do them, but I'm gonna create her own channel for her. If you are interested when I do post it, definitely go subscribe to the channel, turn us up, because we finna be having some fun on there. And yeah, the bag over here and you over there. If you ain't getting to the bag, what you doing? Period.
Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.